So what do you know about Islam in Africa?
Islam in Africa.
What do you guys know about Islam in Africa?
Islam in Africa. Africa?
Yeah, Islam in Africa.
Nothing, honestly.
Not a lot.
I don't know anything about Islam in Africa. I don't know, I think really anything about Islam in Africa. Not much at all. Literally nothing at all. Not a lot.
I know that it's either the largest or the second largest religion in Africa, primarily concentrated in northern Africa.
Mostly in North Africa.
I know that it came there with the first caliphate, and that a lot of people were converted to Islam. I know that there is some radicalization movements, but they are mostly detested by and large by the African population. Yeah.
About Islam in general?
Yes.
Yeah. What's that?
Well, it's a religion. With the Quran and everything, and ideologies, and like jihad and stuff.
What do you know about Islam in general?
Islam in general, I know that it's widely misperceived. That, like, in general, people don't know that much about Islam, and like it's a pretty misinterpreted religion.
About Islam in general?
I wish I knew more, but I don't.
Same. Barely anything.
I know that it's a monotheistic Abrahamic religion. They do view both the Old and the New Testament as holy books, but Prophet Muhammad is his what is it called? Doctrine, I guess, is added on top of that.
What do you guys know about stereotypes surrounding Muslims?
Terrorists.
Mostly bad. A lot of people, like, especially like in America, like there's a lot of Islamic culture in America, but a lot of people, because they're like, oh, it's not Christian or something, they're like, oh, it's bad, which is wrong.
It can be American.
Yeah.
Like terrorism and stuff, yeah.
I mean, the fact that everyone thinks like every Muslim is a terrorist, yeah.
Bombers and stuff like that. They tend to be very reactive in terms of, like, I guess they don't like Jews, which I don't think is true. I just think there's a lot of conflict right now, especially with like Palestine and like the Middle East in general. Like, it's just chaotic. Like violence, like they have like hateful views.
Would it be like, from whose perspective? You have to ask from whose perspective.
From your perspective.
I think that unfortunately Muslims are viewed in a way that is unfortunate, yes.
A negative.
A negative way, yeah. And I think that has a lot to do with Trump. I have to say that. That has a lot to do with Trump, yeah.
Right now in politics, Trump is trying to, or the Republicans are trying to use him as a scapegoat for terrorism.
Yes, hijab, genital mutilation. I study a lot of ex-Muslim work. I do, let's see, there's all sorts of different hats. There's the Arabic writing, large noses, yes, and the bloodshed and the beheadings, and yeah.
I don't think they're true. I don't personally believe them.
Really none of that is true, so.